What up, peeps? What do you think of this faux hawk going on up here? Pretty nutty, eh? Pretty nutty? Oh, yeah. Well, I mentioned in my last video that I went to the hospital and stuff, and I was talking with Doc and all that, and he asked me, he's like,
So, did you get your flu shot this year?
and I said no. Then he's like,
Why not?
okay, let me ask you guys a question here. Now, this is a real touchy question. I know, it's almost as bad as asking people about religion or politics, but I'm going to do it anyway. The mighty flu shot. Did you get it? Do you actually think that nonsense works? I don't know. I've never gotten it, ever. Never once bothered getting the flu shot. Always stayed away from it because honestly, I just don't trust something that the government's giving away for free. Because in my mind, when the hell has the government ever given anything away for free? Like, we're talking about an organization that we elect to be in the office to like control us and stuff and, you know, take care of us and blah blah blah, was a bing bang. Oh yeah. And they tax us every chance they can, take things away from us whenever they can. You know, right now what they want to do is shut down half the employment in Ontario, and it's just what they're doing. Yet they want to give us a free dose that'll keep us healthy. I kind of call bullshit on that. So that's the reason why I didn't get my flu shot, because I don't trust it. Now, I got really sick, and Doc is like trying to hold that against me. But you know what? For the past 6 years that they've been giving out that flu shot, I never got it once. And I've only gotten this sick once before, and it wasn't because of the flu, it was because of pneumonia. So honestly, I don't see the flu shot really doing much, especially after seeing what else is in that flu shot. Just saying. There's that Cookie Monster outside and his face is covered in snow. Friggin' puppy. Well, I've been off for a bit, right? You know, haven't been able to go to work because I'm sick as fuck. But, been watching a lot of Simpsons. Started on season 1, I'm already on season 5, and I've noticed something. Nobody gets older, everybody just gets better drawn. Yeah? So I think that's how cartoons work. Is you don't actually age as a cartoon, just as technology got better, you were drawn better and you looked better. Same applies to Family Guy. Not so much the Cleveland Show, because the Cleveland Show, they're already there. Cleveland already aged on Family Guy, right? So it could only get better as Family Guy got better. Like, it's all linear right there. Same with American Dad, linear. But Simpsons, you're looking at that, and it seems that, they didn't really age any. They just seem to get drawn better. Because you watch the first episode, oh no, we'll skip the first episode because that was the Christmas episode where they got Santa's little helper. But the second episode, you're watching it, and Mr. Smithers looks like a black guy with blue hair, and it's not even the right voice. Homer looks hilarious. Marge's hair is not as tall. But then as you're going on, then they start getting drawn a little bit better to what you remember today. And what's hilarious is, if you started watching Simpsons day one and watched it every week, you never really caught on that there was a change. And until later on, if you went back and watched the first season, you went, holy fuck, this is horrible. You know? The things you notice when you have time to notice them. It's pretty dicked. Also wanted to point out that somebody's a fucking ninja, because I have no idea how the hell he got in here. Like, no idea. That door is closed. I don't let the pets in here because Scampers likes to chew wires, and she's already bit away at that mess down there. So once I get that all relocated and stuff, then I can let her back in here, but I have no idea how the fuck he got in here. Something like a ninja, this whole thing. Yup. Puppy's like a ninja. Ah well. Oh hey guys, you probably noticed I'm wearing a different shirt. Yeah, it's because it's a different day. This is like one long-ass vlog I'm making right now. No, I'm not filming with the Vixie. I'm actually filming with the Panasonic because the Vixie is completely dead. But I saw this friggin' video. I'm feeling a little better, by the way. Still get pretty tired and still can't eat food and other things. And I still break out into cough fits and throw like friggin' whatever in the garbage can. And yeah, it's pretty nasty, but enough of that. I saw this friggin' video on Facebook today while I was trolling around, and apparently due to planes making not jet streams, what's it called? Chemtrails, that's the word. Sorry, just broke out in a coughing fit. Good stuff. But better out than in. But yeah, because planes have been leaving chemtrails around, apparently with snow, I gotta go back upstairs. I need a lighter for this. But apparently with snow, they showed in this video, now it could have been fake in the video, I don't know, but it looked pretty legit. Buddy kind of went outside and scooped up snow, and he brought it into the house. And then when he went and melted it with a lighter, instead of the friggin' lighter actually melting it, the snow was disintegrating. So, let's put on some shoes, a coat. Got a lighter here, one of these barbecue lighter jobbies. Bought this for back in the day when I was smoking cigarettes, so I could light candles in my room and kind of, you know, mask the smell of cigarettes with the smell of not cigarettes. So, what we're gonna do is grab a dirty container, rinse it out, we'll bring that outside, we'll grab some fresh snow off the ground, come back inside and see if it melts or burns. Not burns, but you know what I mean. Let's try that. Alrighty, so as you see here, we got some regular snow. Pretty cold as fuck. We'll just grab a clump there, set it down, and it's not really melting right now. So she's holding her consistency. I moved my lighter over here because for some reason I was going to bring it outside, not sure why. Anyway, if we go ahead and heat it up, I don't think anything's happening. Not really getting any moisture. I should have you guys on a tripod, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't... not really melting, it's... oh fuck. Adam, keep it in frame. But like... it's not really melting, like there's not really much moisture there. Well, I was about to say that, you know, being in North Bay, we don't get that many airplanes flying overhead and things. Maybe that's why we don't have, we don't get enough chemtrails. Maybe our snow's more pure, but I'll take that back because obviously I can't light this fucking lighter. There we go. If anything, this should be turning into water, right? But it's super not. It's turning into nothing. Like you'd think a clump of snow this big, the amount I've already melted. Whoa. Okay, that's some weird smells coming off of that nonsense. But like I melted a good chunk out of that fucking thing. You'd think I'd have like a little puddle or something. Like this is from from the other night when I had the ham. That's what that's from. I should have cleaned off this cutting board before I did this experiment. But even the snow in here, like it's been in the house for a while now, and there's nothing in there for water. Like, look, there's nothing in there. It should have melted a little bit. The little bit of droplets in there is because I washed it and I didn't really dry that container. I don't know why I washed it. Just putting snow in it. Fuck it. I guess I really didn't want to contaminate the experiment or something. I don't know. But let me dry off that cutting board. Just gotta fire this snow back in the container, and let's dry off that cutting board and try it again. Alright, I just had an epiphany about this. See, the problem with snow is it's not just made up of water, it's also made up of air. Like it's basically an atomization process, right? And basically what I did, well, I took most of the snow, took most of the snow out of there and compressed it into a nice hard-packed snowball. Give her another squeeze, just to make sure all the air is out of it. Let's torch this and see if we get any water. Let's see what happens now when we torch it. If I can get this fucking lighter to start. Damn dollar store. I'd really give my left nut for a fucking torch. Okay, so I torched it for a little bit. Look at that, still dry. My hands aren't even wet. This is weird. Let's microwave it. Fuck it. See what happens when we nuke this thing. Microwave. Okay, so the snow's in the microwave. Let's see if it explodes. Ooh, camera's not liking microwave. Now, literally a microwave will agitate the water molecules, cause them to heat up. So in theory, the snow should either turn into water, or when I take this out, this container is going to be bone dry. I'm going to say that 30 seconds is more than enough. Let's take a look at it. So as you can see, that's all the water that was in that snowball. Oh my God. Oh, if you guys could smell this. I don't know if it's the chemicals from the lighter fluid or just the snowball itself, but fuck, I gotta dump that. Oh. Well, this container might as well go in the garbage. Or I'll use it for experimentation. But, oh, fuck. Jesus. Got me some critters walking around in the ceiling. Gonna have to break out something to kill them. I wonder if you can just drill a hole and pump some poison in there and fuck them over. Just heard them crawling around through the ceiling again, and it's driving me fucking nuts. A little bit, kind of, sort of. But anyway, maybe there is something in the snow. So, kids, remember how they said watch out where the doggies go and don't you eat the yellow snow? Don't eat the white snow either. Just saying. Well, anyway, it took me 2 days to shit out this vlog, so hopefully you guys enjoy it for what it is, and if you do enjoy it, click that like button. As for me, I need to go to bed, because I'm fucking tired. I'm beat. Gonna take my multiple drugs and pass the fuck out and go tomorrow. Now, I mentioned before that I'm off sick due to I don't know, a doctor called it influenza A, other people called it H1N1. I don't think it is H1N1, but maybe that is just a code name for influenza A, because personally I think influenza is the stupidest fucking name I ever heard of for a disease. Sounds better suited for an Italian sports car, but I guess to each their own. Oh, fuck, I'm getting winded. Jesus Christ. Can't wait till I actually have fucking wind power again. But yeah, so there you go. I'm gonna do all that and pass out, and I gotta wait till my doctor comes back. I don't think he's in town. I gotta find out what the hell's going on, because I'm not allowed to go back to work until I get his clearance, and that kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to give him a holler and get myself booked in to get checked out and get him to say yes or no, but I gotta wait till I'm done these pills, and I still have 7 left to go. Yeah, buddy. I guess they want to make sure it's killed so I don't go back to work and pass it on as a mutated version. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I fix computers, for fuck's sakes. But anyway, thanks for watching my vlog, people. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, like button, questions, comments, concerns below. If you're wondering why I haven't commented, well, I'm having a problem where I can't. 90% of you, for some reason, you leave a comment, you're asking a question, and I go to comment back, and the comment button is, or the reply button is missing. So I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. Maybe it's my computer, maybe it's internet, probably Google. I'm gonna blame Google. It's easier that way. Anyway, people, until next time, keep on vlogging.